Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Of course, if I'm here, then you know I have something to show or share about what I've been doing with my time and money. And of course, the struggle is real. I've tried to stop buying Louis Vuitton pieces, but of course that never helps. So I have, I guess, maybe a huge unboxing slash haul type of thing, Louis Vuitton and Chanel. So I'm going to start with my Chanel piece first because it's the smallest one. It's in this bag here. I purchased this from Saks Fifth Avenue Chanel, so it's not in the Chanel bag. And when you purchase from the Saks Fifth Avenue store, they don't give you like the little lily, Camilla flower, whatever it's called. So she did wrap it for me, and I did go ahead and try to take off the wrapping. So here she wrapped it in some Chanel gift wrapping paper, and then she wrapped it in a bow also. I've never seen it wrapped in gift wrapping paper. I think that was maybe a little bit too much, but nonetheless it is wrapped. So I'm going to slide it out. And this does come in the Chanel box. This is my first Chanel piece, my first and only Chanel piece. I have always wanted a card case, and I was debating between getting the Louis Vuitton card case and the Chanel one. And here's the care booklet, I think it is, or something. Yeah, it's a care booklet. The Chanel envelope. It's open on the top. And I got the caviar leather Chanel card case with the gold hardware. Here's the inside slip pocket right here, and then the opening that's right here, and then the authenticity card is right here. Right here. So I bought this one as opposed to the Louis Vuitton one because I liked how wide this opened here. The Louis Vuitton card cases, they kind of sit like this, and they don't give much giveaway for me to really stuff it. And so this will be a dual purpose for me. It will be like a small wallet, and this will also serve as a card case when I'm doing business travel, so I can keep my business cards in something nice. So this will be my one and only Chanel piece. I just wanted something in my collection that was Chanel, so Chanel card case here. This item, I've actually shown this in a video before. I ordered this from the no, this actually came from a Louis Vuitton boutique. So as you all know, I did do a video before where I ordered this item, and then I returned it because I thought I wasn't going to use it, and I was afraid of getting it dirty, and then I started obsessing about it, like just really bad, and I was regretting sending it back and taking it back. So here's my receipt. You can't see it because my camera lights, my lights behind this are kind of bright. I repurchased this item, and I was so glad. I actually started calling around, and I have a wonderful sales associate who works in California who really, whenever I need something, she seems to manage to always find it. So she managed to find me this, and it is the mini Pochette. So she managed to find me one, and I'm so excited because I really did want this, and I was just obsessing and just regretting having like taking it back. And so she managed to find me one, and I'm so happy. This will be in my collection. Here are the little cards that come with it. Oh, I hate that this is so bright, but here you go. The little cards. But yeah, so I do have this now in my collection, and I am happy to have it because this one is the one that I originally wanted. So that's this item. And then the two other items, I'm actually still waiting on an item to come. It has not come yet. It'll be here Wednesday, but I'll do that in another video. So I have this bag here. Another Louis Vuitton purchase. I have this same item. I have 2 of them, and as you all know, I like to buy 2 of the same thing because I'm crazy and indecisive. This will be the last time I buy 2 of the same thing because it's a really bad thing. Here's the box that it comes in. Really big box. This is probably one of the biggest boxes I've gotten to date. So here's the bag. In the box in the dust bag. Alright, and here I bought a Neverfull. I didn't originally think I wanted a Neverfull tote, but I like the flexibility of the Neverfull, and so I like that you can wear it 3 different ways. So I went ahead and bought this. Now the problem is, I was obsessing over getting a made in France bag, and as you know, most of the bags that you buy here in the States, it'll be made in the United States. And I was in St. Louis for work, and I happened to go into the store, and they had this bag, and I managed to get a made in France bag. I'm not sure how good I can even get that in there. But this, I managed to get a made in France bag, and I saw it there. This is not the color, it's the beige interior. This is not the color that I wanted, but because I was really obsessing over made in France, I bought it anyway. It comes with the pochette, it's attached inside, and I had to debate if I could live with having the beige interior or not, so I bought it. And this was about 2 weeks ago, and I was so unhappy because while I really want a made in France, I don't want the beige interior because it's so blah boring, and they have all the other pretty colors. And so I called the sales associate again in California, and I tell you, I was trying to get the actual Pavillon color. So here's the other box. It is not the Pavillon color, and this one, this is actually the unboxing one, because this one just came today a few hours ago. So it came in the same box, except this one came with paper on it here. And this one is the rose ballerine one. So she managed to find me a rose ballerine bag, a made in France. So now I have 2 made in France bags, the rose ballerine and the the beige interior one. So I'm gonna have to decide which one to keep. The rose ballerine one, these things, I'm worried about that it will show dirt just a lot more than I want it to. And I'm noticing that this one has some type of pink stain in it already. Like, she didn't even just tell me about this pink stain that was in this bag. So I'm probably gonna take this back and just get something else and keep the tan bag, because I'm actually okay with keeping the tan bag, so I'll probably end up doing that. So this is it for my haul. If you have any questions down below, if you have any suggestions on which bag I should really keep, because I'm okay with this, whatever this is in this bag, this stain, I'm open. I really don't care at this point, but let me know what you all think. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.